mene ani abatoni nekeke teke neka wo meni ka batoni ni ndiye wo ba be na kan aka ofe wo e manye yelo sa ele cheba ko ge ka ime ba na di meni ka batoni ni to awo die keke na ke Ghana ye ni o na ka batoni aka chun ni Ghana ke ta wa mamu ke dile bi fe analyze da ka chun analyze pe ba na ke ba be ja ke se no ba e ba ni abel mo fi mo ni ba bi e ke ndi ko me ba o ke ndi no ele le me ni ba na ma se ko mu e ka ba fita wo ni ko no tun ele fi fo o go na e so ba no e go yi o fi o go ko ni ba no e go de o me ko mo ti ni ba no e go na mo ma lo me se na e go be ne ba no e go am sa o ma no e go a go sa go de ba da je gi ba no e go che mo diga mo ka ni ba no e go abi do ka se ba no e go o gbe na sun ba no e go e na sa da ko ta no e go cha wo tro ma no e go asaba mo e go tu o ga de ge se no e go o so se ge ba no e go o fo mi ba no e go na la de ka le me abende me ayama me asha du bleche o ma be tin ko ka se krebe so me ama bi ahi me de o gu me de me o cha se me o se ka wa mo wa de ga ba no e go ni se a ko de ka se ko so wu a o do pa si from ma du ma
Mayor of Tema, senior officials, traditional authorities, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great honor and privilege for me to join you on this momentous occasion. Today, we all witness a historic moment, the commissioning of the Tema-Mpakadan railway line and the launch of diesel multiple units. It's an important milestone in the history of Ghana since independence, and also a proud symbol of India-Ghana development partnership. On this occasion, I convey the warm wishes and congratulations to Your Excellency and people of Ghana on behalf of the government and people of India. Your Excellency, you are a great visionary. You have strived hard in rapidly advancing the infrastructure of Ghana that will place the country on road to rapid economic progress. I express my deep appreciation to you, to your government for realization of this flagship project. India has been a long-standing partner in Ghana's developmental journey. We remain steadfast in our commitment towards the country's economic development. To put in perspective, Indian companies have invested nearly $2 billion about $1 billion in lines of credit, buyer's credit during the last 2 decades. India is among the leading trade partners and source of foreign direct investment in this country. The commissioning of this important railway line, in fact, is the single largest project implemented under the government-to-government development partnership in Ghana. We are proud of it. It is also a testament of India's commitment to close cooperation within the global south. It is facilitated under the aegis of the Exim Bank of India and implemented by Messrs. Afcons Infrastructure Limited, the parent company Shapoorji Pallonji Limited. These companies have a sterling proven track record in India in rolling out world-class road and rail infrastructure and around the world. I'm really happy that very senior representation from these companies, from Afcons, from Shapoorji Pallonji, from Exim Bank is today represented over here. The 97-kilometer long railway line has several unique features that we all have heard. I must say, this is a marvelous feat for rail engineering, especially the Sanchi River Bridge. It brings modern rail technology and has a unique combination also. We have a project consultant from Italy, the implementing agency, the executing agency is from India, and the rolling stock that has come from Poland. And that too under the overall direction of the Ministry of Railways. Ladies and gentlemen, the commissioning of the railway line today and the launch of DMUs, I am confident to reshape Ghana's transportation landscape.
The Honorable Minister for Volta Region, Dr. Yao Lecha, my humble Deputy Minister, the Indian Ambassador High Commissioner to Ghana,
the CEO of Ghana Railway Development Authority, the Managing Director of the Ghana Railway Company Limited, members of the construction company, Addo Construction, Team Engineering, our consultant, Togbio, Nananu, Nime, Name, the clergy here present, all stakeholders, our friends in the media, Novinya the Kakpio, the Tubio. It is my greatest pleasure and on this pleasant moment to welcome you all to this very important gathering to witness the commission of this historic infrastructure project in our dear nation, Ghana. Mr. President, the Tema-Mpakadan standard gauge line is a landmark project that you have instituted. It gives birth by the government of the new Patriotic Party some 16 years ago under the leadership of His Excellency President John Ajekun Kufuor. And as pledged by you, Mr. President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, this is one of the many legacy projects in the rail sector that you will be leaving behind as you complete your successful tenure of office and in readiness to hand over to the next President of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Mr. President, ladies and gentlemen, I know Ghanaians will give it to us for all these good things we are doing. Thank you, thank you. Mr. President, the Tema-Mpakadan rail line commenced in 2017-2018 by Addo Construction Limited with an amount of 447 million funding under the Exim Bank Credit Facility, secured and approved by the government of Ghana. Team Engineering, Mr. President, is our consultant from Italy. They supervise these projects on behalf of government and on behalf of the owners. The scope of the project involved the design and construction of over 97 kilometers of single standard gauge line from Tema to Mpakadan, consisting of formation in cutting and embankment, culverts, bridges for drainage, ballast beds, tracks, works, grade separation, road over bridge, road under bridge, passenger stations, buildings, and many ancillary facilities. Mr. President, other components of the project include railhead facility at Tema and Mpakadan, the maintenance yard equipment, freight yard, signaling and telecommunication, as well as 300 meters rail bridge over the Volta, the first of its kind in Africa. Mr. President, the magnificent rail bridge, which is the first of its kind in the sub-region and measures about 300 meters in length, located between Senchi and Old Accra, has been completed as part of this project. It is important to mention that as a result of the construction of the Senchi Bridge, a significant engineering achievement is being awarded from the Guinness Book of Records to give recognition to the world's deepest Reka Pile Bridge, which goes as deep as 76 meters below water level and further embedded in rock of length of greater than 10 meters. What this means is that this is the first of its kind in the world. And Mr. President, your infrastructure project for the first time is going into the Guinness Book of Records. We, the people of Ghana, are extremely excited for having been able to achieve this. Mr. President, a new road over bridge at Afienya on the Tema-Akosombo Highway was also completed under the rail project in collaboration with the Ministry of Roads and Highways and Ghana Highway Authority. The road over bridge was commissioned by Mr. President and opened to traffic on 6 December 2022 during his tour of the Greater Accra region. Mr. President, the bridge has been designed and constructed as a 4-lane dual carriage road to accommodate the expansion of the Tema-Akosombo Highway, whose construction is currently underway by the government of Ghana. And these are your vision. The 6 new rail stations have also been completed as part of the project to facilitate the passenger movement along the corridor. The stations being fitted with modern facilities to enhance passenger comfort. Mr. President, the stations are located at the following points: Ashama Station, Afienya Station, Shah Hill Station, Doyumo Kodiabo Station, Bom Station, and finally, Addo Station. Mr. President, the current stations named along the line are in excess of 8, if we take into consideration the rehabilitations of the 2 stations here in Ashama. In addition, 2 existing stations at Tema and the industrial area have also been retrofitted to make it as a modern station. I told you, please make sure the second train is brought and make sure the commission is done before His Excellency leaves office. Dr. Okutu Ejababa Akpeka. Let us all as citizens of this great nation take ownership of the infrastructure, keep, protect, and use it to facilitate a passenger freight movement as well as other trade activities to enhance growth. We have to assure the acting president of the Tema Traditional Council that along the trade corridor, the line corridor that we are witnessing, there is going to be a lot of employment opportunities. And I'm using this medium on behalf of His Excellency to give him the assurance that his youth within the corridor will definitely have the opportunity for employment. The train industry, as rightly spelled out by my predecessor, is an industry that will trigger growth. And it's only president that has vision. It is only president that can see what happens in future. It is only president that wants to leave a legacy that can leave this type of infrastructure. This is no longer the time for us to start rearing small poultry birds during Christmas and sell it. If they are not able to buy it, we eat it. That time or that era is gone. This is an agenda and an era for dedicated people who can see deep in the future. And then once again, I want to use this opportunity that come December 7th.
Media advisor to the President and officials of the Presidency, Minister for Railways Development and Member of Parliament for Hall, Eastern Regional Minister, Deputy Minister for Railway Development, Member of Parliament for Santiago South, Metropolitan Chief Executive of Town Metropolitan Assembly, other non-GCEs, the Board Chair, the Ghana Revenue Authority, the former member, Minister for Railway Development, the Member of Parliament for Chicago for Time, Chairperson, members of the Board of Directors, and Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Railway Development Authority, Chief Director of the Ministry of Railway Development, Managing Director, Management and Staff of the Ghana Railway Company Limited, representatives of the contractors, Tema-Mpakadan, the acting president of the Tema Traditional Council, Addo, Chief of Avenia, Nene Tete, official III, and the representative of the Kono of Nanako and other traditional rulers, the Indian High Commissioner, and members of the diplomatic corps, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a long time coming, but I'm very happy to be here today to commission a project of transformative significance to our homeland land, the Tema-Mpakadan railway line. This historic achievement, the first ever standard gauge railway line in Ghana, symbolizes the bold strides we're making to modernize our since 2017. The Kufuor government has placed railway development at the forefront of its agenda, recognizing it as a powerful catalyst for industrialization, trade facilitation, and socio-economic transformation. Railways are acknowledged globally as the most efficient mode for transporting bulk goods and large numbers of people. They are a linchpin for reducing the cost of doing business and fostering regional integration. This conviction led to the establishment of the Ministry of Railways Development in 2017, tasked with a singular mission of designing and executing policies and programs to build a modern railway system. The Ministry has worked assiduously to develop an integrated rail network that enhances the movement of goods and people, facilitates trade, and accelerates industrial and economic growth. Over the past 7.5 years, we've made substantial progress in reviving Ghana's railway infrastructure. Let me highlight some key achievements. 1, the Western Line rehabilitation. In 2017, we successfully rehabilitated the 66-kilometer narrow gauge section of the Western Line from Kojoko to Takwa to enhance revenues haulage. 2, standard gauge development. In 2018, we initiated the construction of a 22-kilometer standard gauge section between Kojoko and Mansfield. This will mark the beginning of our transition to a modern railway system. 3, further extensions. In 2020, we secured funding to extend the Western Rail Line from Mansfield to Huni Valley, covering 78 kilometers and linking directly to the port of Takwa. This will provide seamless connectivity for the transportations of minerals, bulk cargo, and other goods. And 4, the Kumasi Rail Network. We're financing the development of the 6-kilometer standard gauge line in Kumasi from Addo to Kasi, expanding further the Western Line's capacity. Today, however, India and Ghana are excellent, and long may they continue. I extend my deepest gratitude to the chiefs and people of the communities affected by this project. Your patience, cooperation, and sacrifices have been invaluable. As the ultimate beneficiaries of this infrastructure, I urge you to take pride in it and protect it for generations to come. The Tema-Mpakadan railway line is just one piece of a larger puzzle. Guided by our 2020 revised railway master plan, we'll continue to expand the reach of Ghana's railway network to unlock the full potential of our economy. This is a vision that will require sustained investment, partnerships, and unwavering national will. As I commission this landmark project today, I'm filled with hope for the brighter future that lies ahead for our future. Together, let us continue to build an efficient, interconnected, and prosperous Ghana. Accordingly, ladies and gentlemen, Nime, Nananum, it is my singular honor and pleasure to declare the Tema-Mpakadan railway line duly commissioned. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Mr. President. God bless you for your service.